Hey everybody, it's Darrin over on the Geek podcast, and we are playing some Alan Wake 2. Hey everybody, it's Darrin over on PS5. Getting ready for Extra Life 2025 by trying to do some weekly streams, and I'm getting ready for Spooky season by playing spooky games. And I do love me some Alan Wake. I love the whole connected universe. With Alan Wake and Control, but this is my first foray into Alan Wake 2, and I gotta tell you guys, it's pretty good. Spookiness is great. It's very meta, and the music kicks in just at the right time.
Glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Definitely not a game for kids. We'll have a full review coming up. In our podcast that'll happen the first week of October for gaming. But we have podcasts every week, and of course, like I've mentioned, our Extra Life campaign. You can find details on that at dkpodcast.com. So, not much spoilers, because, Alan Wake 2, obviously the game is about Alan Wake, but you don't actually start the game off as Alan. You start off as an FBI agent named Saga, and SAGA, big epic story, Saga. And the two characters, their stories kind of, cross over here and there. Right now, Alan is in the dark place that he's been trapped in since Alan Wake 1. Basically, think like alternate dimension, I guess. You gotta keep your flashlight handy because of these shadow folk.
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
Back up. I said back up. Highly recommend playing the game with headphones. It is very creepy. I don't like getting scared, right? But, I don't know. Something like games like this, where they're more thriller than horror, they get to me. They got that certain something. We will not be playing this game during our Children's Miracle Network marathon, by the way. For I would assume as obvious reasons.
The sound of that.
Me neither. Okay. I don't particularly like the map system. Oh, save point. But yeah, for those who are unfamiliar with Alan Wake, really the only way to fight these shadow monsters is to shine your flashlight on them, because shadows don't like light, obviously. And then, give them a good old shooting. Neat mechanic in Alan Wake 2, whenever you're playing as Alan, is...
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
Alan, I was in the middle of explaining something. You can kind of transfer light using this special lamp from one light source to another. I saw arrows. There we go. Usually arrows that are lit up by your flashlight, they lead you to something. Okay. Okay, so you're just showing me where to go. Sometimes they lead you to like a cache or, you know, other special thing. But while Alan's doing this kind of stuff, you've got Saga, who's investigating a murder in Washington State that it seems that you are connected to. Oh, here's one of those light sources. Is there anything I can do down here before I take the light from it? No. Well, it's not a light source. I need to light this area up. All right. Mental note for that. That's very obviously a trap. There's a source of light, but I gotta get closer to it. All right, into the very obvious trap I go.
Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper. The new scene I had found was important for the story. I changed the story, and with that, the dark place changed.
And obviously, it should go without saying, but when you're, you know, trying to stay safe from these dark, shadowy things, being in light, it restores your health, keeps you safe, but you can't just go pick a fight and hang out in a lit area because that will only work temporarily. You gotta keep batteries for your flashlight. All right, let's take some light here.
Another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
Word is your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. The Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in a story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
See if I can sneak by like the game suggested. Don't like the music. Okay. Let's go back to where we found that flooded area. Use our light.
The water was gone. The way forward was open. new story beat fit the story perfectly.
So, you know, we're collecting quite a bit.
I had to be at the scene to see and understand it in order to change it.
Okay, well. Okay. Yeah, you just keep on drowning, buddy. Oh, jeez. Okay. Huh.
Memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, the scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is the previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process, washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play. I had a new location for the story. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Dead.
Not better. Not better. Not better.
The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
Don't like that.
Side of the train crash had a cult symbol next to it.
Oh boy.
Take a look inside.
Okay. There's another echo.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I found.
How about y'all give me some ammo? Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious what I have to do. I've got to set that train on fire. Using the power of imagination. More or less.
This plot beat would carry me deeper into the story. A sick and twisted story. But it worked. The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Nope.
None of this was real. It was all real.
Video games are fun, guys. Whew. Okay. Is this door open now? Oh, now it opens. Okay. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Okay, there's a light down there. I'll probably need it.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
Mm-hmm. Okay, all right. No big deal. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah, I am obviously lost. I'll leave that light there for now. Put the light back. Hunted. Okay. All right, that got me out. I guess this way? Yeah, we'll try this way. Yep. That's me. Okay, so I gotta get up there and over there somehow. Get back. There.
The echoing hall had a story to tell. I had a new idea for a scene.
Okay. I feel that the Dark Place segments are a whole lot of guessing.
The hole had changed into the murder cult's hideout. The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
It's not creepy at all. Oh, hey, there's an echo. Which means, yep, there it is.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site. I had a new beat for the story. This thread would create something terrible in the city, but it's what the story needed.
That doesn't sound fun. Oh boy. Have to conserve my battery and see if they'll let me sneak past.
Alan Wake. Alan Wake.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh. Okay. Man. Oh, we got another one of the echoes, huh?
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Yeah, New York. Ah. What? Guys, I just want to leave. Okay. I don't know about you, but that feels like a pretty good place to stop for now. Just a reminder that we post new podcasts every Wednesday, and of course, Halloween and the day after, October 31st, November 1st, we're playing video games to raise money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. You can find all the details at geekcavepodcast.com, and if you're watching this on YouTube, the link will be right there in the video description. I'm going to save. I am going to go sit in a very well-lit room for a while, and I'll talk to you guys later. Full review of Alan Wake 2 is coming in the next episode, as well as Darksiders, which is our next Pile of Shame game. So until then, we'll see you guys later. Hey, thanks so much for hanging out, and remember that everyone is a geek for something.